Hi, my name is Simona and I am 3D Supervisor at Microbius Motion Control. In this simulator tutorial, I will show you how to install Simul8. Once the installer is downloaded, double click on it. An installation wizard will appear, so accept the agreement and push next. The default installation folder is the user folder documents and Maya and the version of Maya that this plugin is being scripted for and tested. So I'll click next. Once the installation is completed, you will be shown windows with the version release notes. Click finish and run Maya. I'm running Maya hotfix 0.6 and I suggest to update your Maya to the latest hotfix if you can, and you can do that for free from the Autodesk marketplace. Right, I want to focus on the script editor, so just clear this. The first thing you will want to do is to load the plugin from Setting Preferences, Plugin Manager. And as you will notice, the subfolder for the Simul8 plugin is already focused, so load it and autoload. What you will notice is that Simul8 started, but you will have a message as well saying that log is not found. The log file cannot be found or is corrupted. The log file, along with the license file, has two key components in order for the plugin to work. So the next step is to load Simul8 shelf, and in order to find it, it's in the installation folder, so it's where you installed the plugin, and in my case is Maya 2018 shelf Simul8. It's in the Simul8 folder. Once the shelf is loaded, click on the license info button, which is the first one on the left. This will open a window with the license request form. So just fill in the fields and request the license. Send an email. Alright, once email has been sent, you should briefly, like after a while, you should receive an email from our customer service to with the license file and the log file. So let me clean this. Let's pretend that we've received the email, and these two are the two files in the email from the customer service. I will then have to go to the Simul8 folder and paste log and license file into the scripts subfolder. The license and the log file are human readable, and I will tell you this is gibberish, and then I will tell you the full license expiration date, and the log file will tell you when you last used the plugin. They're necessary for the plugin to run. If you go back a couple of folders, you will notice that the installation wizard has created two folders. The first one is the plugins we've been through already with the Simul8 plugin folder, and the second one is the modules folder. Inside modules folder, the installation wizard left this file, which is called simul8.mod, and that is a file that helps the system to update the environment variables in order for Maya to be able to find all the scripts, files, that are needed for the plugin to work. So if you decide to install the plugin in a different folder than the one suggested by the installation wizard, please be sure that Maya, through the environment file, is aware where it can find the modules folder, because the modules folder is basically telling Maya where to find subsequently the plugins file needed for Simul8 to run. Right, so let's go back to Maya, and now there's no warning messages, and the license info windows is telling me that the license is of type 1 and it will expire the 13th of July 2020. So now we are ready to test if the plugin works, and we're just going to try import Rig Mover. Oh, it's an error. Yeah, something is not working. So let me go back and maybe refresh the license. Maybe it didn't really pick it up. And let me try again. Well, that's it. That's more like it. So press 6 to see the textures. And if I move that, yep, everything is working properly. Right, if you have any questions, suggestions or comments, please write us an email at support@macroberts.com. For this tutorial is all. Have fun!